What's up, guys? It's Homo Manning coming back with a mock draft here. Not really coming back. Well, coming back from month break. I do one every year. This isn't my final one. I'll do that with the podcast. But here I'm just gonna tell you the names. I'm not gonna go over why. I'll just make it a quick draft for you. In my second one, which I'll do in like 2 weeks, I'll tell you why I think and then the team's needs. So yeah, let's get into it. Ooh. With the first pick, I had the Cincinnati Bengals selecting Joe Burrow, quarterback, LSU. With the second pick, I have the Washington Redskins selecting Chase Young, edge rusher, Ohio State. With the third pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the Detroit Lions selecting Jeff Okudah, cornerback, Ohio State. With the fourth pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the New York Giants selecting Tristen Wirfs, offensive lineman, Iowa. With the fifth pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the Miami Dolphins selecting Tua Tagovailoa. Listen, y'all, I've always struggled with his last name. Quarterback, Alabama. With the sixth pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the Los Angeles Chargers selecting Justin Herbert, quarterback, Oregon. With the seventh pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the Carolina Panthers selecting Jedrick Wills, offensive lineman, Alabama. With the eighth pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the Arizona Cardinals selecting Derrick Brown, defensive lineman, Auburn. With the ninth pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the Jacksonville Jaguars selecting Isaiah Simmons, linebacker, Clemson. With the 10th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the Cleveland Browns selecting Mekhi Becton, offensive lineman, Louisville. With the 11th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the New York Jets selecting Jerry Jeudy, wide receiver, Alabama. With the 12th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the Oakland Raiders selecting CeeDee Lamb, wide receiver, Oklahoma. With the 13th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the San Francisco 49ers selecting, okay. I watched this guy's film. It was like, it wasn't pronounced Clavon. It was pronounced Cal. I forgot it, but it's not how it looks. It's Clavon. I'm just gonna say Clavon. I know that's not how he says it. I forgot how you say his first name. Jason, linebacker, LSU. With the 14th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers selecting C.J. Henderson, cornerback, Florida. With the 15th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the Denver Broncos selecting Henry Ruggs III, wide receiver, Alabama. With the 16th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the Atlanta Falcons selecting Trevon Diggs, cornerback, Alabama. With the 17th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the Dallas Cowboys selecting Xavier McKinney, safety, Alabama. With the 18th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the Miami Dolphins selecting Andrew Thomas, offensive lineman, Georgia. With the 19th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the Las Vegas Raiders. I might have said Oakland later before. The Las Vegas Raiders selecting Curtis Weaver, linebacker, Boise State. With the 20th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the Jacksonville Jaguars selecting Kristian Fulton, cornerback, LSU. With the 21st pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the Philadelphia Eagles selecting Justin Jefferson, wide receiver, LSU. With the 22nd pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the Minnesota Vikings selecting AJ Epensa, defensive lineman, Iowa. I probably said his last name wrong, my bad. With the 23rd pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the New England Patriots selecting Javon Kinlaw, defensive lineman, South Carolina. With the 24th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the New Orleans Saints selecting Grant Delpit, safety, OSU. With the 25th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the Minnesota Vikings selecting T. Higgins, wide receiver, Clemson. With the 26th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the Miami Dolphins selecting Kenneth Murray, linebacker, Oklahoma. With the 27th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have my Seattle Seahawks selecting Damon Arnette, cornerback, Ohio State. With the 28th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the Baltimore Ravens selecting Austin Jackson, offensive lineman, Houston. With the 29th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the Tennessee Titans selecting Raekwon Davis, defensive lineman, Alabama. With the 30th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the Green Bay Packers selecting Laviska Shenault Jr., wide receiver, Colorado. With the 31st pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the San Francisco 49ers selecting A.J. Terrell, cornerback, Clemson. With the final pick, the 32nd pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I have the Super Bowl champ Chiefs selecting Jeff Gladney, cornerback at TCU. All right, thank you all for watching. Leave a comment if you disagree or agree with any, and if you want me to explain why I chose him in the comments, I'll be happy to do that. But I decided to make this one short. Sorry if I stuttered throughout here. There's some guy's last names like Tua Tagovailoa. I don't know why. I'm terrible at pronouncing his last name. Tua Tagovailoa or whatever. All right. Thank y'all for watching.